me set up the
Flames on the tracks, on the tracks, on the tracks, on the tracks.
okay. So I've been recording this actual video for you guys, but I was a bit disturbed by some people I was dealing with, and now I think I'm back on track. But now I'm back from where I've basically ended up. So before going back to this one, I have advice for you. Because I was saying a bunch of advice before like what I was making that. First advice is do not hang with people that do not reciprocate the love or the appreciation you have to offer to them. Do not do not be the kind of person that just look for people to use them, like to use them for your own stuff. It's bad, it's toxic, and the more you do that, the more you get avoided basically. So just being contented by yourself, just content yourself by whatever you want to do, and it will go well, trust me, because a lot of stuff is happening. The third stuff is make resolution. Okay, so today maybe they might view you as gentle, they might view you as a kind person or caring, but just do your work. Okay, make resolution, and if anyone try to cross the line, let them know that you're not the kind of person you mess with. Okay, so that's the third advice. And now let's go to the beat, because it was an Afrobeat. The title of today's video is making an Afrobeat from scratch. Let's go. So we are basically inside the beats now. The section here, it is this one. So as I said, do not let negative energy hinder your work. Do not let the people that are they just want you to be at their level, you see, to drain your energy. Just be yourself, focus, do not lose hope, you see, because sometimes I know it can be hard, but some people just get it way too far. So be the master of yourself, just control yourself, and keep fake energy as far from you as possible. So I left you the time to copy the pattern. This is the pattern for the Afrobeat. This was ninth chord, and ninth chords all over, but the concept's still the same. So we are working in a C scale, if you can see, C scale, C major. So I just put some ninth here and there, and I've added on top of it the G. So just some notes to fill it up. Yeah. So let's listen to it. I'll put the drums also. See the drums. So I want to give out as much advice as possible, because I've been through a lot, not in music but in life, because I've been staying with people, I've been seeing what's over there, and it doesn't make you happy, like, a happy person doesn't make you a joyful person or a good person to like kind of see things. So sometimes it's just makes you feeling like you just need most of the time to rely on yourself because people just don't understand you, or just the world itself, the whole world is fucked. So if you get that in your mind, you'll get yourself out of a lot of trouble. The world is fucked. Somewhere in the world, maybe you might be like, okay, it's not bad. It's not everyone that is bad in the world actually. But the thing is, you need to find the right people. And I ensure you to find them is you might not find them inside the whole course of your life. So pay attention. You could have found the person that helped you once, but they won't help you twice, or you might not get them back if you lose them. So if you have such people around you, just keep up with them. However they are, I can't define what are your taste buds. Give people their value. Be yourself. And also stay away from fake friends. Not fake friends that are your friends, but the people that help you to reach a certain goals, and now like they were acting like in their behavior, they were acting like they are not your friend. Or somehow you had like you were close as friend because maybe you were paying for service, but now that person is no longer your friend. You might reconsider that because there will never be a stream that has only one side. So there will never be a one-sided river. There is always two sides to every river, even oceans. You see, even the oceans in our world have, how they say, borders. So the US has borders with Africa. Like the only stuff that separates them is the ocean. So the ocean is also like something that matters, but I will talk about it in terms of a relationship. So if you lost someone, or if that person was not giving you the same energy, like you see, whatever you do, maybe you are inside that project at 70%, but they just give 30% to you, and they are saying like that's all they can do. Do not buy into that. If the 30% they're giving you is all that they can do, look for someone that can give you 70% or 50% more. You see, think about yourself as a business, because when you don't think about yourself that way, it will harm you, because you'll see, when you think in a basis of numbers, you can determine how much this person is interested. 20%, 30%, or how much do I give to that person? in terms of whatever I say, because you need to ask yourself the right question. You don't want to be like, I did that, I did this. Like, you're the one that helps people, and you're the one that's always right. So you're the one that people should whatever. No. You never think like that, and that's also will avoid you people, because all the time you say, okay, I was right and people are wrong. So all the time you say like you're no. Accept yourself. Accept yourself. Accept that you have done things that are not good for yourself. But so that's what I want to say. Sometimes things are not the way you want them to be, and it can be frustrating. So just take action before things are too late, because you can die. So think about it sometime. Think about it. You can die. So you don't have a lot of time. Even the thing you are wishing deep down really hard in your heart, some of them will not happen. Guess why? Because you never took action. All of these will stay inside your mind. All these talents. So just be conscious of that. Don't be this kind of person that is always to be pushed. Because you need to get some dignity. That's what I was trying to say. Get some dignity. Preserve your dignity. You see? Preserve it. If you see like dignity is just what? Preserve yourself. You don't have to argue with everyone. You don't have to have your say on everything. Sometimes it's just best for you to move away from situation that does not challenge you. Don't put yourself around people that embarrass you, or like with people that just want to follow other people. If you want to be a star, you must. If you want to be like someone trustworthy, you need to have people following you. You need to have people helping you in any ways possible, and do never let some kind of person you don't inside their mind to just feel okay. Because if you're kind of everywhere, what will happen is they'll ignore you because they fear. If like they fear your action can go beyond their expectation and it will not help them. So that's why. So do never put yourself down, do never think down about yourself. In fact, the more you do what you like, the more you like your own company, the more you appreciate your own company, the wiser you will become with time, because people will never know the time you spend doing things alone. In fact, I've spent a lot of time, even several months, almost years, myself, without telling anybody. And guess what? Nobody knows it. So that's why I'm saying, think about your life. Think about how you've been treated in the past. Think about that. And think about how you can improve, because improvement always comes with rewards. So please consider what I'm saying. You know, I'm not really old, but the time you get old, you regret all your life. You can even suicide. So consider yourself. And when you think it's too late, you never think it's too late. In fact, you still have time, because maybe your children is not born or something like that, or maybe you will find yourself with people that are just born after you. You see, so they never saw how much they could, like how much you would have been. And nowadays there is more discrimination than ever. So if you want to get your money, you need to have some foreign numbers, you need to have some foreign everything. Because foreign everything means what? You don't need to have a plane to go to Europe or the US. So all the time, everything is like centered somewhere in the world and not to your place. So that's why I'm trying to invite you to get up and try. Please. Find your ways, find your marks, find everything. Avoid bad people, avoid distractions. And that's what I want to say to you today. I want to spread positivity. I want you to be a positive person. While watching this channel, you have positivity in you. You know what to do, you are careful, because small channels, like less channels, are teaching you what I'm saying. Most of them will just like you to, okay, drop a like and that's it. Or they're not even saying shit to you. They just give you the snares, they just give you everything, but they forget to give you an important thing, that is wisdom that is being really genuine, because you need to be really genuine in order to be your true self. You need to accept you're not perfect, to accept some other people did their job, you see. Because I'm from a country that is called Congo. So in that country, most of the people think they know everything. Most of the people, they think they can just talk to you anyhow. And for me, this is a red flag. You see, that's why I do not hang up with people of my country. Props to them. But it's just because of trying to look for the right person. It's not the person of your country that will necessarily help you. So I never got help in 2023. So even after what I will do after this year, I don't think I will get help. Yes, I do have friends, but just to tell you that you will find yourself in some huge depression if you do not do whatever is So the basis was 19 BPM, but what I'm going to do right now is just trying to find a loop for that one, because I like the piano in the note C. I like the BPM. We can find a loop for that. But for you need to find maybe a loop for that. So the instrumental is there. Let me now try and arrange it. So you've seen almost everything that is there. I've added a drum loop, but that wasn't the loop I wanted to use. But anyway, it is there. The loop I really wanted to use was a guitar. You see, you need to find your sound properly. You need to find a guitar. After a guitar song, maybe now you can figure out how the drums are. So that's all the stuff is. The arrangement is going like this. Okay. You don't need a lot of drums in some sections. You need to adjust, at least having at least space and a lot of room for the drums to sing appropriately. So advice also for my friends that are beginning. If you see that you're tired, if you see that you wasted a lot of time, a lot of energy, don't cry, don't complain. You're a man. For most of the time, these are men advice. Or if you're a lady, don't cry. At least do not show like life is going really bad because of something small like a beat or something small like whatever is coming through. But do not just let energies getting over you. Yeah. It can be harmful, it can harm yourself and your relationships as well. Um, okay. And you're not doing little things. People saying that you're doing little this and little that, bro. Put them away. Let them taste your absence. Because if they're saying maybe I see you're doing your little stuff or you're doing your little this or little that, your things are never little. Your things are big. So they are big. And maybe you might have put a lot of investment on them. So do never let anyone telling you like I've been saying you're little this or little that. No. If they can't like you, they can't help you. Just walk away. The one thing I want to tell you is as a man or as someone in a relationship or somewhere, it's best to be respected more than everything. Because when you have respect from your peers or respect for people that want you to be someone in life, it's best to stay with the people. I don't the people that want to stay a long time. Do whatever you want. At the end of the day, you do you. But that's the advice, because that's unfair treatments that people are living what they are, and it might not apply for you, but it might apply for someone else. But at the end of the day, the advice I'm giving is reaching somebody in the world, and that's why I'm happy for. Let me know in the comment section what are your thoughts about this Afrobeat that I really started it out of the blue. I've even failed, like I failed even before shooting this video. I made the melody, I laid down the drums. Let me set up the So I did not finish to give you some advice. I did finish to give you some advice of mine, and also I need to play for you the final beat, and at least putting how did they say putting drums or whatever, the loop, yeah. So the thing I wanted to tell you also, this is the kick. The thing I wanted to tell you is get your money. Get money. Do not surround yourself with distractions. Get your money, because when you have money, you can do whatever you like. You won't be restricted to do whatever you like. Here is the rim shot. The cut, tom 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 tom. So it goes like this. Pam 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 pam. Is there? The note panning is here. You just pan the notes. The velocity. You make the velocity. Hi-hats, yeah, this one, it starts here, C5, goes there, three plates, goes here, come here, and that's just a repetition of this one. If you can see properly here, just repeat that over here, and here I just change the pattern, alternates. Here also alternates. So you need to see that in order to get the beat right, correct. Here it's the crash. Here is the perk, any perk, not a perk. But these are perks mainly for the Afrobeat. So I put the perk together, I put the perks, just perks. You need to put a lot of perks to fill out the sound. You don't have to surround yourself with a lot of melodies, but the drums are definitely something that will change your sound. So just keep that in mind. And at the end, I'll just send it here and loop. Why? Because I might choose this one later. 98 BPM to find a good guitar. So what will I do next? I'll just find a guitar. Listen to this. So here, this is a guitar. So I'll just let you enjoy the final product. Thank you for watching. Afrobeat. and see you later. Okay, save back here.